Now it's back on. Okay. Good deal. I appreciate it, man. Okay, bye. I think we got it fixed. And once again, good evening, Abernathy, Texas, and fans of the Lady Lopes and Antelopes. We apologize here at the top of our broadcast. We had some technical difficulties tonight to get things started from ACUF, but I believe we should be up and running now. Hopefully that is the case as we're just getting underway here in the second quarter between the Abernathy Lady Lopes and the Lady Eagles of Roosevelt. Abernathy trailing 7-4, not now though. A three-pointer by Leah Villarreal from the left-hand wing ties things up at 7. And we are just underway. Again, welcome into ACUF, Texas, everybody. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford with you here as the Lady Lopes begin district play. In a tie game, there's a near interception by Charlie Chambers on the far side of the court. It's deflected out of bounds. And it will be a timeout on the floor. It looks like there's a timeout taken by Coach Lyndon Weiss and the Roosevelt Lady Eagles. We'll keep it right here and catch you up a little bit. Again, we apologize for our technical difficulties atop the broadcast here tonight, getting things started. Guess it's a new year for electronics and such as well. But Abernathy on a 6-0 run after they fell behind 7-1 out of the gates here today. And now they've come back to tie it at 7 as we play early on here in the second period. 7:25 left to play in the first half of this one. And it's been a well-played defensive battle between these two teams. On the right-hand wing, Roosevelt wearing white has it with Lexi Gonzalez. She gives it back out top of the key. Now her pass to the near side wing is intercepted by Sandoval. She fires ahead to Villarreal. In transition, layup good. And for the first time today, the Lady Lopes have a lead at 9-7. And it's an 8-0 Abernathy run. Across the timeline now is Roosevelt as they get it into the corner to Lexi Gonzalez. Back out top of the key to Wheeler. Left-hand wing Gonzalez, three-pointer, left it short, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Teal, and here come the Lady Lopes. Leah Villarreal across the timeline, now in the corner to Chambers. Chambers being hounded. She was hit, no call. Back out top to Sandoval, who falls to the floor, gets it away to Villarreal on the right-hand wing, who goes right back to Sandoval. Sandoval kicks it in the left-hand corner now, dumping it down low, getting free was Chambers, but she can't finish. And the rebound taken away by Roosevelt. Myra Salazar tries to dribble through a double team. It's not there, stolen. Chambers layup short, no good. She got the feed there from Kaylee Gerber, but the Lady Lopes miss a golden opportunity to add to their lead right there, and a whistle and a foul is called on the Lady Lopes. And it will be a Roosevelt basketball in the backcourt. Running it across the timeline. Here comes Roosevelt, losing it in transition, dribbled off the foot. Was Mackenzie Mendoza. Here come the Lady Lopes back the other way. On the wing, a quick trigger three up off the mark, no good there by Gerber. Rebound battled for underneath, and a jump ball is going to turn the possession over to Roosevelt with 5:40 to play here in the first half. And the Lady Lopes leading 9-7. Abernathy is currently on an 8-0 run. Dribbling it across the timeline through traffic all the way down the left side. Layup no good by Abby Daniels. Offensive rebound and follow is no good by Nevaeh Bueno. Tipped out of bounds off a Lady Lope. And it's going to be Roosevelt basketball underneath with 5:28 left to play here in the first half. Looking to throw it in is Roosevelt. And Bueno lost it. She had it poked away by Teal, and here come the Lady Lopes. Villarreal across the timeline quick. Pull-up jumper. Left it short, no good. And I think they're going to get Teal for the Lady Lopes coming over the back here. And a foul is going to be called on Abernathy's Aubrey Teal. And it will be a Roosevelt basketball in the backcourt. Looking to get the ball in. Now the Lady Eagles do get it in. They're going to try and bring it up against some Lady Lope token pressure. Across the timeline, stumbling is Mendoza. She lost the basketball. Fight for it on the floor. Still loose. And they're going to call a walk on Kaylee Gerber as she was trying to keep her feet, even though she was on the floor with the basketball. And she's called for a travel. It'll be Lady Eagle basketball in the half court. That's a good hustle there, though, by Kaylee Gerber of the Abernathy Lady Lopes. And Roosevelt will go to work. They're in a bit of a scoring drought here. On the near side wing, it's Bueno. She skips it across to Mendoza, who drives the lane. That's an offensive foul going to be called on Mackenzie Mendoza. And we're going the other way. It's going to be Abernathy basketball. With 4:49 left in the first half, turnover to the Lady Lopes. And it will be Abernathy ball in the backcourt with 4:49 to play until halftime. And Abernathy leading 9-7. Inbounds gets into Riley White. She gets it across the timeline to Chisholm. Gentry Chisholm tries an entry pass, deflected out to Chambers, who forces her way in. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound and shot up, no good by Kruger. And the rebound taken away by Roosevelt. A couple missed opportunities inside there for the Lady Lopes. Across the timeline, now on the right wing is Daniels. She drives in the lane, out of control, flings it back out near midcourt. Now on the right-hand wing, Daniels. Goes top of the key, working it down low, backing her way in, and that's going to be an offensive foul as Nevaeh Bueno got it down low and tried to fight her way in, and an offensive foul called on Bueno as Coach Lyndon Weiss not a fan of that call, and in all honesty, he may have a point right there. Obviously, as a fan of the Lady Lopes, will take it, but a tough call going against Bueno right there and the Eagles. Abernathy will bring it up. Bad pass into the half court is stolen away by Roosevelt, but then traveling with it is Abby Daniels. So a little chaotic and sloppy here in the first half as both of these teams getting back into district action following the holiday break. Off the inbounds, good look. Shot up, no good, though, by Aubrey Teal. Rebound loose on the floor, picked up by Roosevelt. And here come the Lady Eagles, pushing it into the half court. Top of the key now on the right-hand wing, Mackenzie Mendoza. Leaves it for Michaela Mendoza. Now to give to Abby Daniels. They give top of the circle now, and the Lady Eagles will go to work. Near side wing, Daniels. She bounces it down low, backing her way in and getting a shot up. Breck Wheeler off the glass and good. And we're tied at 9. That breaks a scoring drought for the Lady Eagles. And an 8-0 a Lady Lope run. Under 3.5 to play here in the first half. There's a near steal on the far side of the court. Knocked out of bounds by Roosevelt. It'll be Lady Lope ball in the half court with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to play here in the first half. 9-9 our score. In the corner as the Lady Lopes go to work. Gerber gives the stand-of-all, fires it down low in traffic. Teal puts it off the glass and good. Nice look there for Aubrey Teal to give the Lady Lopes the lead back at 11-9. And bringing it across the timeline into the half court. Now on the wing, it's Mendoza. Top of the circle, it's Daniels. Down the lane, Daniels. Off the window, no good, out of bounds. Lady Lopes touched it last. And it is going to be Lady Eagle ball underneath the basket. They get it in the corner to Mendoza. Mendoza now out on the wing. Thought about it for three. Did Lexi Gonzalez. Instead, she dribbles it out near midcourt. And she is going to be tied up at midcourt. Nice defensive intensity there by Carly Sandoval to get a hand in and tie it up It'll be a Lady Lope ball in the backcourt with 2:38 to play here in the first half. Dribbling it across the midcourt is Leah Villarreal. Villarreal being guarded closely out there by Gonzalez. Hands off to Sandoval, right wing, quick trigger three. Off the mark, no good by Gerber. Offensive rebound, Sandoval, and she'll shoot two as she's fouled on the way back up. It's going to be the 10th team foul of the half called on Roosevelt. And that is the first foul on Abby Daniels. As Carly Sandoval heads to the line, and she is silky smooth on her first free shot. Knocks it in, and the Lady Lopes have their biggest lead of the night at 12-9. Second free shot is also good. She put them both right in the bottom of the cup. And now Abernathy going to set up a full court press with a 4-point lead. Dribbling across the timeline, here come the Eagles. Top of the circle, Daniels playing with that foul that she just picked up. Now over on the wing, Michaela Mendoza leaves it. Right wing three, looking for the shot. Gonzalez misfires, and Teal clears the rebound. Here come the Lady Lopes. Sandoval across the timeline. Villarreal, now they get it in the corner. Back to Villarreal, dumps it inside to Teal. Inside out, open for three in the left-hand corner. In and out, no good for Gerber. Fight for the rebound, and it's a knocked out of bounds, I guess, here is going to be the call, and it's going to be out of bounds off Abernathy. It'll belong to Roosevelt in the backcourt. With 1:43 to play here in the first half of the ball game, Lady Lopes leading 13-9. They're on a 12-2 run after they fell behind 7-1 early in the ball game. Abernathy putting on a full court press, and Roosevelt dribbling it up. Daniels leaves it on the quick wing. An airball three from deep on the left-hand side. That's off the hands of Michaela Mendoza, out of bounds to Abernathy. And the Lady Lopes will have it in the backcourt. As Riley White will bring it around the back, give to Sandoval. They break the pressure. Sandoval down the right side. She leaves it on the wing. Quick trigger three up. Off the mark, no good there by Gentry Chisholm. Backside rebound, Chambers. Other side for three, air ball. And the rebound taken away by Roosevelt. Here come the Lady Eagles. They push it ahead. A three going the other way. Somebody's going to hit one eventually. In and out, no good here for Mendoza. And the rebound goes to Sandoval for the Lady Lopes. Under a minute to play here in the first half. Works it to the free throw line. Nice take down the left side by Aubrey Till, and she's fouled. And Aubrey Till will shoot two for the Lady Lopes. 54 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 54 seconds to play in the first half, and the free shot is up and off the mark, no good. Teal will have another one coming. Abernathy leading Roosevelt 13-9 here in the fourth district contest of the season for the Abernathy Lady Lopes. Second free shot off the mark, missed them both eyes. Nice offensive rebound and putback. How about Gentry Chisholm with the finish for the Lady Lopes? And Abernathy comes away with 2 points, 15-9. The Lady Lopes lead across the timeline. Here comes Roosevelt working it on the wing. Lexi Gonzalez is double teamed. Now gives out top to Abby Daniels. Now gives way to Mendoza. Mendoza's pass almost intercepted. Now is intercepted by Teal. Teal in traffic has it knocked away from behind. It'll be Lady Lope ball under the basket with 24 seconds to play here in the first half. Abernathy is on a 14-2 run here in the second quarter to take a 15-9 lead. Lady Lopes will inbound, looking to get it in. They tried to force it down low. It's not there, but ball loose on the floor. Lady Lopes recover. Villarreal for three, in and out, no good. And the rebound pulled out of there by Michaela Mendoza. And here comes Roosevelt up the floor with the basketball. Over on the wing, it goes to Gonzalez. She'll try a three, no good. There's a lid on the bucket right now for Roosevelt. Rebound pulled out of there by Villarreal. 1 second to midcourt, ball loose, and that's going to run the clock out and take us to the end of the first half. here tonight from Roosevelt High School in Acuff, Texas. Half in the books of game one of our doubleheader tonight. And the Lady Lopes in the half and going a run of 14-2 in that second quarter. And they lead 15-9 here at the break over the Roosevelt Lady Eagles, as Abernathy tonight looking to even up their district record at 2-2. I tell you what, we'll take a little bit of an extended timeout, thank some of our sponsors, and catch our breath here tonight from the Roosevelt High School Gymnasium in Acuff. You're listening to Abernathy Lady Lope Basketball. Lady Lopes lead it at the break, 15-9. Thanks for listening to tonight's broadcast. We are at halftime and will return to the air shortly. Tonight's game is sponsored and provided by the Abernathy Independent School District, First State Bank, Clark Riley Insurance, Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop, the First Baptist Church, Ty Horsford Real Estate, JC Refrigeration, Cooling and Heating, Has Beans Coffee, Hill Veterinary Services, St. Clair and Massey Orthodontics, the South Plains Auto Ranch, Little Slice of Heaven Cafe, Nana's Donuts, and Nutrien Ag Solutions. If you are interested in showing your support for the Antelopes and Lady Lopes and being a sponsor during our broadcast, call us at 806-773-4658. You can also rewatch this live broadcast by visiting this same YouTube channel. To stay up to date on all the latest news and broadcast information regarding the Antelopes, follow us on Facebook at Abernathy Antelope Sports, Broadcast Home. Again, we are at our halftime break, and we will return to the air shortly. Go Lopes! When it comes to banking, you want people that you can trust, and those people are at First State Bank in Abernathy. As a locally owned and operated bank, First State Bank has been serving individuals and businesses with all of their banking needs since 1909. We have 3 convenient locations to serve you, and we are proud supporters of the Abernathy Lady Lopes and Antelopes in all they do. If we can serve you in any way, come by and see us at 402 9th Street in Abernathy, or simply give us a call at 806-298-2556. At First State Bank, we are your full-service bank. Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop has been serving the Abernathy community since 1991. Todd and his team offers full-service funeral planning with love and compassion, while Carly and the crew at the Flower Shop can meet all of your needs from flowers to gifts to registries. Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop is locally owned and is a staple in the Abernathy community. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. We are proud supporters of our Antelopes and Lady Lopes, and we wish them the best of luck this season. The Abernathy Independent School District is a shining light in West Texas. As a TEA-recognized district, our students excel at the state and national level on the field, in the classroom, in FFA and 4-H, band, and so much more. At Abernathy ISD, we offer a wide variety of dual credit and other academic opportunities. Leading the way into the future, at Abernathy ISD, we are students today, leaders tomorrow, and antelopes forever. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our heart is to love God, love people, and to tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we meet for Sunday morning worship at 10:45, with Sunday school beginning at 9:30. We also offer a variety of kids and youth activities, as well as a Wednesday night adult and youth Bible study at 6 p.m. We would love to welcome you and your family at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. Feel free to drop by our office at 411 7th Street or give us a call at 806-298-2587. We are proud to support our young people, and we are cheering the Lopes and Lady Lopes on this year. Regardless of the type of personal or business insurance needs that you have, your first call needs to be to Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy. With over 30 years of experience, our friendly staff is ready to serve you. Stop by and see us on the West Service Road in Abernathy, or give us a call today at 806-298-2591. Whether it's home insurance, auto insurance, or anything in between, we've got you covered at Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy. We want to wish the Lopes and Lady Lopes the best of luck this season. If you're looking for a used car, there's no need to search far and wide. Just pay your friends at the South Plains Auto Ranch a visit in Abernathy. South Plains Auto Ranch can find you the perfect vehicle to meet your needs, and with their buy here, pay here mentality, buying a car or truck has never been easier. Give us a shout today at 806-298-2200 or come see us on South Avenue D in Abernathy. South Plains Auto Ranch is backing the Lopes and the Lady Lopes this season. In today's competitive real estate market, you want someone fighting for you. Ty Horsford is a licensed realtor in Texas and is proud to serve the people of Abernathy and the surrounding area with all of their real estate needs. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or just want to know what your property is worth, give Ty a call today at 806-773-4658. Ty Horsford Real Estate is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. If you are in need of heating and air services on the South Plains, your only call needs to be to JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating. We've got the experience and professionals to handle all of your needs, as we specialize in residential, light commercial, and mobile home services. To find out how we can serve you with your heating and air needs, give us a call today at 806-744-9855 or come by and see us at 1606 North University Avenue in Lubbock. JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating is backing the Lopes and Lady Lopes throughout the 2021-22 school year. As a leader in the agricultural industry, Nutrien Ag Solutions is committed to helping West Texas growers reach their greatest potential. The professionals at Nutrien Ag Solutions pride themselves as being known as the ag retailer of the future, with their focus on customer service. An emphasis is consistently placed on providing the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology used in crop consulting and field application for their customers. With 6 retail locations located nearby, they are all equipped with experienced agronomists that are able to work alongside you to create the ideal plan for your operation. David Carver and his crew would like to say thank you for those that have entrusted them for years to service their needs, and would also like to wish the Antelopes a successful, blessed year. Thanks again for listening. We are at halftime and will return to the air shortly. And once again, good evening, Abernathy, Texas, and good evening, fans of the Abernathy Lady Lopes and Antelopes. Once again, welcome inside the Eagle High School Gymnasium here at Roosevelt High School in Acuff, Texas. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford, with you tonight, and good ball game here in the first half of our doubleheader, as the Abernathy Lady Lopes have a 15-9 advantage over the Roosevelt Eagles here at halftime. The Lady Lopes have made their way back out onto the court here to begin the second half, and the boys team's going through a little bit of warming up and shoot around prior to their district tilt coming up at the conclusion of this one. But the Abernathy Lady Lopes and the Lady Eagles of Roosevelt, Abernathy ending that first half on a 14-2 run to take a 6-point lead into the locker room. Abernathy looking for their second straight district win, and they're also looking for their 4th win in their last 5 games. And win tonight for the Lady Lopes would even up their district record at 2-2, as they had about as tough of a start to district as you could imagine, as they started off with Shallowater and Idalou, both who are ranked in the top 10 in the state of Texas. They closed the first semester heading into the holidays with a nice 10-point win over Slayton at home. And then over the holiday break, they competed in the Caprock tournament, did the Abernathy Lady Lopes, and they had to forfeit their first game due to illness within the squad. But then they finished up a very respectable 2-1 in the Caprock tournament. And here they are tonight, continuing district play, trying to get a road win over the Roosevelt Eagles. And the starters on the floor for both teams as we go to work here to begin the third quarter tonight from A-Cup, Texas. Glad you're with us. Lady Lopes wearing maroon. They've got the basketball. Chambers leaves it on the right wing open for three. Too strong, Teal. She got her own rebound, though, at the free throw line and resets it to Sandoval. Sandoval hands it off to Aubrey Teal. Her pass over to the wing is almost swiped away. Lexi Gonzalez for Roosevelt got in the passing lane and knocked it out of bounds. And it will be the Lady Lopes to inbound. Gerber to throw it in. She gets it to Villarreal, who goes to Sandoval, and the Lady Lopes will go to work. On the right-hand wing, Abernathy Villarreal wants to go baseline, leaves it on the right wing for three off the mark. Teal, she's been really close on both attempts, but both just off the mark here to begin the second half. And Roosevelt will bring it back the other way on the left-hand wing. Roosevelt working it around the perimeter. They work it into Neve Bueno. Her shot partially blocked, no good. Picked up by the Lady Lopes. And here comes Villarreal back the other way for Abernathy. She gives it to Sandoval out near midcourt, and Abernathy will pass it around the perimeter. Charlie Chambers on the wing tries to thread the needle down low, looking for Gerber. Deflected out by a Roosevelt defender. Abernathy will keep the basketball underneath. As looking to throw it in here is Gerber. Gerber gets it in the corner to Charlie Chambers, and then Charlie Chambers out her pocket picked. Still going the other way. One-on-one layup in transition by Myra Salazar is good. And Roosevelt gets the scoring started with a transition bucket here to begin the second half. Abernathy trying to answer. They break the press down the right side. Teal lays it up and in, as she took it all the way for the layup. And Abernathy's lead is 17-11. Dribbling into the half court, there's a hand check foul called. Believe it's going to be on Chambers here for the Lady Lopes. With 6:16 left to play in the third quarter, and Abernathy leading 17-11. Inbounds goes top of the key to Lexi Gonzalez. Gonzalez on the left-hand side. She goes top of the circle now to Nevaeh Bueno. Bueno out on the right side, guarded by Teal. Now gives in the corner to Salazar. Salazar top of the circle, Mendoza. Now back to Bueno. Right wing, it goes to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking for an entry pass that is not there, and that's almost a 5-second call. She does just break the 5-second call violation there, and driving into the free throw circle, leaves it out for Bueno, crosses over. Good perimeter defense here by the Lady Lopes. Now Nevaeh Bueno drives down the baseline. There's contact and a foul. It's an offensive foul on Bueno, and that is a excellent defensive possession by the Abernathy Lady Lopes, this time down the floor. And it will be Abernathy basketball in the backcourt with 5:31 left to play here in the first half. Here comes Abernathy bringing it up. Across the timeline. Ooh, and that's going to be a travel as Aubrey Teal picked up her dribble and traveled. And it is going to be a Roosevelt basketball at the three-quarters court mark. 5:22 left to play here in the first half. Or in the third quarter, and the inbounds not controlled there by Roosevelt as Breck Wheeler lost it out of bounds, and Abernathy's going to get it back. Abernathy, they led at the break 15-9. They lead 17-11 here at the 5:19 mark of the third quarter. Lady Lopes looking for their second district win of the season. They break the press momentarily, and then Roosevelt almost gets a steal. Knocked out of bounds by Michaela Mendoza as it was knocked away from the Lady Lopes there. It was knocked away from Kruger. Backing her way in is Riley White. She lost the basketball for the Lady Lopes. Salazar the other way, coast to coast. She's got both second half buckets for Roosevelt, and the Eagles are within 4 at 17-13. 4:55 to play in the third quarter. Sandoval across the timeline. Down low, off the window. Missed opportunity there inside for the Lady Lopes. Is having a good look. There was Gentry Chisholm. Then they get it inside, and the shot is up and good. As in fact, it's going to be a chance at a 4-point play here as the three-pointer goes in for Gentry Chisholm, and she is going to shoot one. Excellent effort there by Chisholm, and a chance for the rare 4-point play by the Abernathy Lady Lopes. She got her own miss, came out on the perimeter, was fouled on the threes. The free throw is no good here, but the Lady Lopes will settle for 3 on that trip, and they've got their biggest lead of the night at 20-13. On the right wing, Abernathy in the maroon playing defense in a 2-3 zone here. And now trying to attack it, leaving it in the corner, open for 3, and answering. That is Mackenzie Mendoza for 3 from the right wing. Is Roosevelt staying in shouting distance here of the Abernathy Lady Lopes. Carly Sandoval will bring it across the timeline. Sandoval gets it over on the wing to Gerber, who goes back out to Sandoval. Out of control down the lane, ball loose on the floor, and Abernathy somehow recovers the possession there. Sandoval on the right wing will reset. Now it gives way to Chisholm off the dribble, leaves it for Riley White. Now on the near side, right side, that's Chisholm. Chisholm knocked away, got it back. And now she goes to work, dumping it inside. Good look inside, but then going to be called for a walk as trying to make a move there was Brooke Kruger, and she turns it over for the Lady Lopes. And Coach Lyndon Weiss wants a full timeout. We'll take it as well. It's 20-15. The Lady Lopes lead by 5.
Regardless of the type of personal or business insurance needs that you have, your first call needs to be to Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy. With over 30 years of experience, our friendly staff is ready to serve you. Stop by and see us on the West Service Road in Abernathy, or give us a call today at 806-298-2591. Whether it's home insurance, auto insurance, or anything in between, we've got you covered at Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy. We want to wish the Lopes and Lady Lopes the best of luck this season.
And welcome back here into the Roosevelt High School Gymnasium here in Acuff, Texas. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford, back with you. 20-15, the Lady Lopes holding a 5-point lead over the Roosevelt Lady Eagles. As 3:35 left to play here in the third quarter, with the Lady Lopes leading by 5. The slow start tonight for the Lady Lopes as they trailed 7-1 at the end of 8 minutes tonight, but they had a big second quarter, and they've held the lead here through the first 4.5 minutes of the third quarter as well. They've led by as many as 7 here in the second half of the ball game. Dribbling it up is Abby Daniels across the timeline. She's trapped. She dribbles out of the trap and gives it to Salazar. Now in the corner it goes to Gonzalez. Out top of the key, Mendoza. Mendoza leaves it in the corner. Quick trigger 3. Rattles around, no good there by Gonzalez. And the rebound taken away by Abernathy. Riley White gives way to Villarreal across the timeline. 3:03 left to play in the quarter. Dribbling on the right wing is Villarreal. She's trapped. She splits the trap and is fouled. A foul called there on the Roosevelt Lady Eagles. And it is going to be Abernathy Basketball to inbound in the half court on the sideline as Chambers gets it into Villarreal. And Villarreal is bumped and fouled. As reaching in and fouling her is Mackenzie Mendoza for Roosevelt with 2:54 left to play here in the third quarter. Gentry Chisholm will throw it in here for the Lady Lopes. Gets it into Villarreal, and Villarreal will go to work. She dribbles on the left-hand side, hands it off to Riley White. White tried to get it back door to a cutting Aubrey Teal, but led her too far out of bounds, and the Lady Lopes turned it over. It'll be Roosevelt basketball in the backcourt. 2:40 to play here in the third quarter. At midcourt, they break the press. Driving in and drawing a foul is Lexi Gonzalez for the Lady Eagles, and Gonzalez will go to the line for a pair of free throws here for the Abernathy Lady Lopes. As the first free shot is up and good, or no good, off the back iron. And she'll have another one coming with 2:34 left to play here in the third quarter. Second free shot is up and good. Got one of two in Roosevelt. This is as close as they've been in a while as they close the lead to 4 at 20-16. Abernathy tries to push it on the press break, but the pass down the floor leads Gentry Chisholm too far and out of bounds. Another turnover by Abernathy. It'll be Lady Eagle ball in the backcourt. Oh, off the inbounds, going for a steal. Diving in was Riley White, trying to steal it away. It's off of her and out of bounds. And Roosevelt will again inbound on the sideline, looking to get it in. They get it into Salazar, who bounces it ahead, stolen away, and then stolen back by Roosevelt. And then stolen back by the Lady Lopes as they trade steals. Coach Weiss wanted a foul. There was lots of contact, no call. Leah Villarreal splits the defense, misses the shot, got her own rebound, and she fouled on the way back up. And Villarreal will shoot a couple of free throws. With 2:09 left to play here in the third quarter. And the free shot by Villarreal is nothing but net. And it's 21-16. The Lady Lopes lead is 5 with 2:09 to play here in this third quarter. Again, game 1 of 2 tonight from the Roosevelt gym. Second free shot is up and good as well. Villarreal, a good free throw shooter, knocks them both down. Abernathy going to press, trying to bring it up here, getting some pressure. The Lady Eagles, they get it across the timeline to Daniels. Daniels splits the lane. Layup in and out, no good. Rebound backside is tied up. And it was Teal and Daniels. It'll be alternating possession, keeping it with Roosevelt with 1:54 left here in the third. Looking to inbound it here is Mendoza. Throws it in and quickly attacking the basket. Mackenzie Mendoza leaves it in the corner for Michaela Mendoza. Three is off the mark, no good, and a foul on Roosevelt trying to gather the rebound. And it will be Lady Lope basketball in the backcourt. 1:48 to play in the third quarter. Dribbling it across the timeline here is Aubrey Teal. She lost the handle. It was knocked away from behind. And it's out of bounds. It's going to stay Abernathy basketball. As Charlie Chambers will throw it in. Looking to get it in. She gets it into Villarreal. And Villarreal will go to work. She goes on the right wing to Gerber. Gerber goes out top to Teal. Teal dumps it inside. Sandoval inside out. Back out top to Chambers. Chambers left-hand wing off the dribble. Teal can't shoot. Gives to Villarreal, who attacks the glass. Off the window and good by Leah Villarreal. And it's the biggest Antelope lead of the night at 24-16. And there's a foul called on Carly Sandoval, riding the hip up the floor of Myra Salazar, coming back the other way. And it'll be Roosevelt ball in front of the Roosevelt bench with 1:13 to play here in the third quarter. Abby Daniels has it top of the key. She dribbles into the circle, leaves it on the wing for Salazar, now bounces it out, working it around the perimeter, inside out in the corner. A three up, no good by Salazar. Rebound taken away by Teal, and here come the Lady Lopes. Sandoval across the timeline, gives it to Villarreal. Villarreal, top of the circle, 45 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Now on the left-hand wing, handoff goes to Sandoval. Sandoval, back door, wide open, layup good. Aubrey Teal the find, and that fires up Coach Johnson on the Lady Lopes sideline, as he says that's how you draw it up, as Abernathy called for a foul coming back the other way with 29 seconds left in the third quarter. But the Lady Lopes have pushed their lead out to 10 at 26-16 here with 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Foul going to be on Sandoval, her third. Fourth team foul on the Lady Lopes. Now on the wing, working it around is Gonzalez for Roosevelt. Pass top of the circle, almost swiped going the way. Now it is keeping in bounds is Chambers. She gives to Villarreal. On the right wing, Riley White goes back out top. Villarreal lost it. Loose in the backcourt, and Abernathy manages to track it down. Riley White gives it on the right side. Villarreal, head fake, shot up. It's good if it goes, and it does go at the horn. A foot on the line. It's a two-pointer by Leah Villarreal. It beats the buzzer, and a big run for the Lady Lopes to end the third quarter, as Abernathy leads it 28-16 after 24 minutes tonight.
When it comes to banking, you want people that you can trust, and those people are at First State Bank. As a locally owned and operated bank, First State Bank has been serving individuals and businesses with all of their banking needs since 1909. We have 3 convenient locations to serve you, and we are proud supporters of the Abernathy Lady Lopes and Antelopes in all they do. If we can serve you in any way, come by and see us at 402 9th Street in Abernathy, or give us a call at 806-298-2556. At First State Bank, we are your full-service bank.
And once again, good evening and welcome back here into the Roosevelt High School Gymnasium in Acuff, Texas. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford, with you tonight. 28-16. The Lady Lopes have opened up a 12-point lead here on the Roosevelt Lady Eagles. Coached by legendary West Texas basketball coach Lyndon Weiss over there on the Roosevelt sideline. And he is not happy with the officiating crew here on his home turf, as he's given them a talking to over there. And Abernathy will have the ball in a 12-point lead as we begin the fourth quarter here from Roosevelt. Over on the wing, it is Teal with the basketball. Teal goes to Sandoval, and then she throws it behind a cutting Villarreal and out of bounds. That's a turnover by the Lady Lopes. 7:46 to play here in the fourth quarter. It'll be Lady Eagle basketball in the backcourt. Again, this game 1 of 2 tonight, as the Antelopes and the Roosevelt Eagles do battle coming up after this one. In district action, Abernathy will look to get to 2-0 in district play in that boys contest. Inbounds out to midcourt and going to work. Here is the Lady Eagles. Top of the circle. Now on the left-hand wing, it's Salazar. She crosses the court to Gonzalez. Gonzalez drives in, throws it up, no good. Contact, no foul. That won't please Coach Weiss, and back the other way comes Aaliyah Villarreal across the timeline. She fires it to Sandoval. Sandoval out top, straight on three. Villarreal, the hot hand for the Lady Lopes, and she drains it from the top of the key. And the Lady Lopes piling it on, now leading 31-16. Across the timeline, trying to force it in. There's a foul called on Abernathy, as that is the 6th team foul on the Lady Lopes. Both teams now with 16 fouls in the half. The foul is on Kaylee Gerber. That is her 3rd. Roosevelt will inbound underneath the basket. Inbound it to Michaela Mendoza. They work it down to Bueno. Shot up by Bueno is no bueno. And out of bounds on the rebound. It's staying Roosevelt ball, as the Lady Eagles will inbound with 6:51 now to play in the ball game. They get it wide open on the wing, open for three. No good on the shot, though, is Gonzalez. They keep it on the long rebound to the Lady Eagles. Works it inside to Bueno, and then back out on the wing to Gonzalez. Gonzalez goes top of the circle. Mendoza, her entry pass stolen away by Aubrey Teal. Teal going back one-on-one the other way. Crosses over, left side layup, no. Offensive rebound and put back by Sandoval, no. And then Abernathy ties it up, trying to get the rebound. The possession arrow says Roosevelt. And it will be Lady Eagle ball, with 6:25 to go in the game. Abernathy's Lady Lopes leading Roosevelt now 31-16. In the corner now is Mendoza. Working it down low to Bueno, and over the top, Aubrey Teal going to be called for a Lady Lope foul here with 6:06 to play. Lady Lopes almost doubling up Roosevelt now here at 31-16. Nevaeh Bueno heads to the line here for the Lady Eagles. And she eyes the basket. And the free shot is good, and she has another one coming. Second free shot is on its way. Off the back iron, no good, and the rebound pulled away by Sandoval. It's 31-17 Lady Lopes. Riley White across the timeline. White leaves it in the corner, open for three. Chisholm puts it up off the mark, no good. It's out of bounds. Last touch by a white jersey. It'll still be Lady Lope basketball, as Chambers will throw it in underneath the basket here with 5:55 to play. They get it into Aubrey Teal, and she runs through a defender. An offensive foul on Aubrey Teal for the Lady Lopes. That is the 4th foul on Aubrey Teal, and she's going to have to check out of the ball game here for the Lady Lopes. Across the timeline, here comes Roosevelt, trailing the Lady Lopes 31-17. Top of the key, Michaela Mendoza now leaves it in the corner. Gonzalez. They work it around the perimeter. It's out top to Bueno. Bueno throws it inside, getting free. The shot by Salazar, no good. And Carly Sandoval clears the rebound. Sandoval pushes across the timeline, tried to get it in the corner, hammered. It's Charlie Chambers, no call, stolen away by Roosevelt. Here come the Lady Eagles back the other way. Top of the circle, straight on three-pointer is a wide right, no good by Mackenzie Mendoza, and the rebound to Riley White. She throws it ahead, her pass almost stolen, but Gentry Chisholm tracks it down, and the bank is open for Chisholm as she puts it in from the right side. And we've got a timeout taken by Coach Wayne Johnson and the Abernathy Lady Lopes with 4:56 to play in the ball game. The Lady Lopes lead 33-17 as you're listening to Abernathy Lady Lope Basketball. If you're looking for a used car, there's no need to search far and wide. Just pay your friends at South Plains Auto Ranch a visit in Abernathy. South Plains Auto Ranch can find you the perfect vehicle to meet your needs And with their buy here, pay here mentality, buying a car or truck has never been easier. Give us a shout today at 806-298-2200 or come see us on South Avenue D in Abernathy. South Plains Auto Ranch is backing the Lopes and Lady Lopes this season. As welcome back, Lady Lope and Antelope basketball fans, to Roosevelt High School tonight, as we are coming out of an Abernathy timeout here as we play midway through the fourth quarter. Abernathy looking to even their district record at 2-2 as they've got a 33-17 lead here over the Lady Eagles of Roosevelt. Glad to have you with us on the broadcast. As Abernathy will go to work defensively, Roosevelt brings it up on the right-hand wing, dumping it inside, now inside out. Little move by Daniel. Her jumper is off the mark, no good. And the rebound cleared by Gentry Chisholm, and I think a foul might have been called there on Roosevelt. Abernathy will inbound it in the backcourt. 4:37 to play, bringing it up. Knocked away from behind by Roosevelt, is not able to hold on to it. There was Brooke, and Abernathy recovers, though. Riley White near midcourt. White goes around to pick from Villarreal. Her cross-court pass tipped away, and it was tipped across the timeline, but they're going to call a backcourt violation here. Coach Johnson wanted to keep the possession there because a defender touched the ball. But nonetheless, a backcourt violation called against the Lady Lopes, and it's going to be Roosevelt ball with 4:21 left. Roosevelt trails 33-17. Across midcourt, Daniels. Daniels, top of the circle, now gives it on the near side wing. Mendoza leaves it in the corner for Gonzalez. Gonzalez back to Mendoza. They work at high post. Inside out, three ball up off the back iron. No good by Michaela Mendoza. And dribbling it off her foot after collecting the offensive rebound is Mackenzie Mendoza. It'll be Lady Lope ball. As it will be Teal to inbound it. Aubrey Teal throwing it in the backcourt. Deflected out of bounds. It'll still be Lady Lope ball. Inbound goes to Sandoval. She'll bring it up down the sideline. Carly Sandoval across the timeline into the front court. In the corner for the Lady Lopes. Now to Sandoval. She dribbles mid-range off the glass. No good. And the rebound pulled out of there by Breck Wheeler. And a jump ball is called on a fight for the rebound. Possession arrow says Lady Eagle basketball with 3:43 to play in the ball game. Abernathy barring a massive collapse here down the stretch, heading for their second district win of the season. Across the timeline, they work it around the perimeter. Now top of the key is Mendoza. They work it inside, now back inside out. Three is up, no good there by Gonzalez. And the rebound taken away by Charlie Chambers. To Sandoval to Villarreal. Across midcourt to Chambers. Chambers on the right wing. She thought about it, instead gives to Sandoval. Villarreal, she's had the hot hand here in the second half. She passes up a three in the corner to Charlie. Charlie dribbles around a defender down the lane. Contact, yes, sir! Or should I say yes, ma'am? And a foul. And a chance at three for Charlie Chambers. As she put up a prayer as she was hammered and the prayer was answered. A chance at three here for Chambers with 3:06 to play in the game. Free shot is good. And with 3:06 to go, it's 36-17. The Lady Lopes. They led this one by 6 at the half, and they've really just run away with it here in the second half of the ball game. Abernathy appears to be on their way to a 2-2 district record. On the near side wing, Nikki Murray is into the game. She gets it to Bueno. Bueno leaves it in the corner. Three is an air ball by Natasha Murray, and the rebound goes to the Lady Lopes as Coach Wayne Johnson wants a timeout to talk it over with 2:45 to play in regulation tonight, and the Lady Lopes have their biggest lead of the night at 36-17.
At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our heart is to love God, love people, and tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we meet for Sunday morning worship at 10:45 with Sunday school beginning at 9:30. We also offer a variety of kids and youth activities, as well as Wednesday night adult and youth Bible study at 6 p.m. We would love to welcome you and your family at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. Feel free to drop by our church office at 411 7th Street or give us a call at 806-298-2587. We are proud to support our young people, and we are cheering the Lopes and Lady Lopes on this year.
And welcome back here, Abernathy basketball fans, inside the Eagle Gymnasium here at Lubbock Roosevelt High School. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford, back with you. 2:45 to play in the game here in game one of our doubleheader. Lady Lopes lead it by 19 over the Roosevelt Lady Eagles at 36-17, and there's a foul out on the wing. A reach-in foul going to be called on Myra Salazar. And both teams in the 1-and-1 bonus, and so Villarreal will step to the line for a chance at the 1-and-1 with 2:38 to play. Again, Lady Lopes looking to win their fourth game in their last five, and the first free shot is up and good. Villarreal will get her and one. It's 37-17, Lady Lopes. .238 left here in the fourth quarter. I think there was blood on the knee or the shoe or something there of Leah Villarreal, so they're over there trying to get that washed off. There's no blood, blood. I screwed that up. Blood. If there's blood on your jersey, they've got to stop it, and you've got to get that cleaned up. I think that was the case there for Villarreal. Second free shot by Leah is up and good as well, as they got the blood situation taken care of, and now she is going to check out of the game after she makes both free throws. 2:38 to play in the game, and Roosevelt down 21 brings it up. Top of the circle is Bueno behind the back in the circle, steps back out. Bueno for three. Good look. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Chisholm. Gives ahead to Sandoval, and here come the Lady Lopes across the timeline. Now on the right wing is Riley White. She gives it to Sandoval. Sandoval splits the defense down the right side. Shot no. Got her own rebound. Follow no. Put back no by Kruger, and finally Lady Lopes get it back up and muscle it in. On the fourth or fifth try there down low, the Lady Lopes get the finish, and it's 40-17. Good job there by Abernathy to stay with it. On the wing, it's Daniels. Daniels bounces it to Bueno. Bueno backs her way in. Bodies hit the floor down low, no call. Back out on the wing. 90 seconds left here in game one of our doubleheader. Bueno tries to drive in, and a foul is going to be called here on the Abernathy Lady Lopes with 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. It is a 1-and-1 bonus, and so Nevaeh Bueno heads to the line. 1:29 left before the Lady Lopes punch their second district win of the season here tonight. Getting the first half of this doubleheader started off the right way. Free shot, front end of the 1-and-1, no good by Bueno. And the rebound pulled away by Abernathy. Here they come on the right wing. They left Riley White wide open. She misfires on the three. Tracking it down, though, is Villarreal for the offensive rebound. And Coach Johnson is over there saying we do not have to shoot the ball, leading by 23 in the final 90 seconds. Bouncing at the high post, Chambers. And Chambers tried to attack the basket, but she's called for a travel. And the Lady Lopes turn it over. 101 now to play in regulation. Lady Lopes well on their way to the win here tonight. Top of the circle, working it down low to Bueno, inside out in the corner. Three is no good. Follow shot no good by Daniels. Loose ball picked up by Roosevelt. Bueno kicks it across the lane to Natasha Murray, who's fouled on her way up, and Murray will head to the line with 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth quarter. And Abernathy leading 40-17. Murray's first free shot is up and good. And she's got another one coming. Second free shot is up and good as well. Murray makes both free throws for Roosevelt. And Abernathy will bring it up. Leah Villarreal throws it ahead to Teal. On the wing to Chisholm. Back out to Villarreal. Back on the left side, Chisholm. Back to Leah. Under 30 seconds now to play in the ball game. Villarreal out near midcourt. Now on the right side. Working the perimeter, it's Gerber. Gerber crosses over to White. High post, it goes to Teal. In the corner, Lady Lopes trying to run off the final seconds of this one. 6 seconds to go. Out top, it's Chisholm. Chisholm to Villarreal. Ball poked away, 2 seconds, one. And that is going to take us to the finish line here in game one of our doubleheader. As the Abernathy Lady Lopes pull away in the second half, and the Lady Lopes get to 2-2 in district play with a 40-19 win over the Roosevelt Lady Eagles here tonight from Acuff. The Lady Lopes are now 2-2 in district action, as Tulia will come calling for them on Tuesday night. But again, the final score here in game one of our double dip, Abernathy 40 and Roosevelt 19. Stick with us, though, as we've got the state-ranked Abernathy Antelopes coming up next as they look to get to 2-0 in district against the Roosevelt Eagles. As you're listening to the voice of the Antelopes tonight, Ty Horsford.
Thanks for listening to tonight's broadcast. We are at halftime and will return to the air shortly. Tonight's game is sponsored and provided by the Abernathy Independent School District, First State Bank, Clark Riley Insurance, Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop, the First Baptist Church, Ty Horsford Real Estate, JC Refrigeration, Cooling and Heating, Has Beans Coffee, Hill Veterinary Services, St. Clair and Massey Orthodontics, the South Plains Auto Ranch, Little Slice of Heaven Cafe, Nana's Donuts, and Nutrien Ag Solutions. If you are interested in showing your support for the Antelopes and Lady Lopes and being a sponsor during our broadcast, call us at 806-773-4658. You can also rewatch this live broadcast by visiting this same YouTube channel. To stay up to date on all the latest news and broadcast information regarding the Antelopes, follow us on Facebook at Abernathy Antelope Sports, Broadcast Home. Again, we are at our halftime break, and we will return to the air shortly. Go Lopes! When it comes to banking, you want people that you can trust, and those people are at First State Bank in Abernathy. As a locally owned and operated bank, First State Bank has been serving individuals and businesses with all of their banking needs since 1909. We have 3 convenient locations to serve you, and we are proud supporters of the Abernathy Lady Lopes and Antelopes in all they do. If we can serve you in any way, come by and see us at 402 9th Street in Abernathy,
or simply give us a call at 806-298-2556. At First State Bank, we are your full-service bank. Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop has been serving the Abernathy community since 1991. Todd and his team offers full-service funeral planning with love and compassion, while Carly and the crew at the flower shop can meet all of your needs from flowers to gifts to registries. Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop is locally owned and is a staple in the Abernathy community. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. We are proud supporters of our Anna Lopes and Lady Lopes, and we wish them the best of luck this season. The Abernathy Independent School District is a shining light in West Texas. As a TEA-recognized district, our students excel at the state and national level on the field, in the classroom, in FFA and 4-H, band, and so much more. At Abernathy ISD, we offer a wide variety of dual credit and other academic opportunities. Leading the way into the future, at Abernathy ISD, we are students today, leaders tomorrow, and antelopes forever. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our heart is to love God, love people, and to tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we meet for Sunday morning worship at 10:45, with Sunday school beginning at 9:30. We also offer a variety of kids and youth activities, as well as a Wednesday night adult and youth Bible study at 6 p.m. We would love to welcome you and your family at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. Feel free to drop by our office at 411 7th Street or give us a call at 806-298-2587. We are proud to support our young people, and we are cheering the Lopes and Lady Lopes on this year. Regardless of the type of personal or business insurance needs that you have, your first call needs to be to Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy. With over 30 years of experience, our friendly staff is ready to serve you. Stop by and see us on the West Service Road in Abernathy, or give us a call today at 806-298-2591. Whether it's home insurance, auto insurance, or anything in between, we've got you covered at Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy. We want to wish the Lopes and Lady Lopes the best of luck this season. If you're looking for a used car, there's no need to search far and wide. Just pay your friends at the South Plains Auto Ranch a visit in Abernathy. South Plains Auto Ranch can find you the perfect vehicle to meet your needs, and with their buy here, pay here mentality, buying a car or truck has never been easier. Give us a shout today at 806-298-2200 or come see us on South Avenue D in Abernathy. South Plains Auto Ranch is backing the Lopes and the Lady Lopes this season. In today's competitive real estate market, you want someone fighting for you. Ty Horsford is a licensed realtor in Texas and is proud to serve the people of Abernathy and the surrounding area with all of their real estate needs. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or just want to know what your property is worth, give Ty a call today at 806-773-4658. Ty Horsford Real Estate is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. If you are in need of heating and air services on the South Plains, your only call needs to be to JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating. We've got the experience and professionals to handle all of your needs, as we specialize in residential, light commercial, and mobile home services. To find out how we can serve you with your heating and air needs, give us a call today at 806-744-9855 or come by and see us at 1606 North University Avenue in Lubbock. JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating is backing the Lopes and Lady Lopes throughout the 2021-22 school year. As a leader in the agricultural industry, Nutrien Ag Solutions is committed to helping West Texas growers reach their greatest potential. The professionals at Nutrien Ag Solutions pride themselves as being known as the ag retailer of the future, with their focus on customer service. An emphasis is consistently placed on providing the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology used in crop consulting and field application for their customers. With 6 retail locations located nearby, they are all equipped with experienced agronomists that are able to work alongside you to create the ideal plan for your operation. David Carver and his crew would like to say thank you for those that have entrusted them for years to service their needs, and would also like to wish the Antelopes a successful, blessed year. Thanks again for listening. We are at halftime and will return to the air shortly. And once again, good evening, Abernathy, Texas, and good evening, fans of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. As back tonight at Roosevelt High School in Acuff, Texas, where tonight it's a district basketball doubleheader between the Abernathy Lady Lopes and Antelopes and the Roosevelt Eagles. Halfway done here tonight is game 1 of 2 in the books this evening, as it was the Abernathy Lady Lopes getting their second district win of the season, as they are now 500 in district play at 2-2, as the Lady Lopes get a convincing 40-19 victory over the Lady Eagles of Roosevelt, holding Roosevelt to just 8 points in the second half. As we're just about ready for game number 2 of our double dip tonight, as we've got the 15th ranked Abernathy Antelopes on the road to battle the Roosevelt Eagles. The last time these two teams saw each other on any kind of sports playing field, it was the Region 1 Class 3A final in football at Jones Stadium there in Lubbock. And Roosevelt got the win that night to advance to the state semifinals. And so Abernathy, the Antelopes, looking for a little bit of payback here tonight on the hardwood. As the Antelopes tonight coming off of a second-place finish in the Caprock tournament over the holidays, as they rolled through their first 3 games and into the championship and lost a tightly contested battle with the number 1 team in the state in Class 1A, the Texline Tornadoes, the defending state champions in Class 1A. And so Abernathy, a good showing in the Caprock, and they're looking to carry that over as they resume district play. Abernathy began district play before the holiday break with a big 40-point win over the Slayton Tigers. And tonight you would expect the Antelopes to be pretty heavy favorites here on the road tonight in Roosevelt as well. As the Antelopes and the Eagles coming up momentarily, let's take one timeout before the tip-off. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope Basketball.
Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop has been serving the Abernathy community since 1991. Todd and his team offers full-service funeral planning with love and compassion, while Carly and the crew at the flower shop can meet all of your needs, from flowers to gifts to registries. Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop is locally owned and is a staple in the Abernathy community. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. We are proud supporters of our Antelopes and Lady Lopes, and we wish them the best of luck this season. If you are in need
and
of
here
heating
we
and
are.
air services on the South Plains,
Here we are, welcome back inside the Roosevelt High School Gymnasium here in Acuff, Texas. Roosevelt High School, the side of tonight's district contest between the Abernathy Antelopes and the Roosevelt Eagles. Glad to have you with us on the broadcast. Lady Lopes took care of business in game 1 of the double dip tonight, and so the Antelopes are looking to follow suit here in the nightcap. As Roosevelt going to be wearing the white jerseys, going to the basket at your right on your YouTube channel. Abernathy wearing the maroon jerseys, heading to the basket on our left. Luke Houston will jump it in the center circle for Abernathy against Roosevelt's number 2, Ethan Cervantes. Also on the floor for Abernathy, Caleb Harrell, Malachi Reyes, Sean Rodriguez, and Ethan Paez, the starters tonight for the Antelopes. Over on the right wing, Sean Rodriguez. Rodriguez with the basketball. The Antelopes have it first. Working the ball around the perimeter. Now out top it goes to Rodriguez. Now Houston. No look pass to Malachi. Malachi Reyes guarded closely out top. Gives to Paez. Paez right wing Rodriguez. Rodriguez skips it across over to Houston. Houston gives it out top to Paez, and Abernathy looking for a way to attack the 2-3 zone being played by Roosevelt. Now they get it into Rodriguez. Back out Paez on the wing, 3 off the mark, no good. And the rebound is taken away by the Roosevelt Eagles. And here comes Roosevelt up the floor with the basketball. On the right wing, it is Murphy. Calvin Murphy gives top of the key to Tabor Weller. Now over on the wing to Cervantes. Cervantes dribbles in, guarded by Rodriguez. Now leaves it in the corner. Elbow jumper up off the back iron. No good there for Nate Ginsler. Outlet ahead. Quickly back in transition. Malachi Reyes, the first bucket for the Antelopes. And they lead 2-0. Abernathy putting on a little full court pressure. Roosevelt breaks it into the half court to the free throw circle. With it is Murphy. Murphy gives it out on the wing to Noah Salas. Left wing 3, shot up off the mark. No good by Cervantes. Backside rebound to Luke Houston. Houston pushes ahead for the Antelopes. Reyes for 3. Right wing, yes. Dials it up from distance. That's Malachi Reyes from deep on the right wing. And the Antelopes now lead 5-0. Roosevelt again breaks the pressure. They've got a 2-on-1. Shot blocked by Caleb Harrell. And that is going to be a jump ball. Going to keep it with Roosevelt. Is going up for the shot there was Ginsler, and he was tied up by Harrell. And Roosevelt will keep it underneath. Eagles looking to get it in. They do get it out top to Ginsler. Nate Ginsler, top of the circle. Gives it over on the left side to Cervantes. Cervantes, top of the circle, Weller. Now right wing, they work it back to Ginsler. Remember him from the football field. And he drives in, gives it to Murphy, back out to Ginsler. Left-hand wing, now it goes to Salas. Salas guarded by Paez, and a reach-in on Ethan Paez as he tried to poke it away. Ethan Cervantes, top of the key, dribbles on the left-hand side. Now gives it in the corner to Salas. They work it down low to Weller. Back out top, Cervantes attacks the zone. Floater, no good. Rebound taken away by Sean Rodriguez. Outlet ahead. Reyes got behind the defense, and nobody back there defensively for Roosevelt. Easy bucket, Malachi Reyes. And the Antelopes lead at 7-0. Back the other way. Here comes Roosevelt with the basketball. On the wing, driving in baseline was Murphy. Leaves it out top. Straight on 3, off the mark, no good by Cervantes. Caleb Harrell the rebound. The Antelopes push it ahead. One-handed pass to Paez. Down the lane, spins, layup, no. Offensive rebound by Harrell. Out to Reyes. Second 3 of the night, and off the mark, no good. Harrell the offensive rebound on the left block, and he puts it back up and in. And the Antelopes making it look easy on the offensive side, 9-0. As dribbling down the floor is Nate Ginsler, and Ginsler going to be tied up. No, he's not. It's going to be actually a reach-in foul here on the Antelopes with 4.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. As Noah Salas will throw it in here for the Eagles. 4.5 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. As Salas looking to get it in. Does so in the corner. Cervantes, step back, air ball from 3. Anthony White, backside rebound, outlet ahead. Rodriguez, man, the Antelopes run the floor well. No good, Rodriguez, but trailing the play. Luke Houston sticks it back up and in. And Abernathy leads 11-0. Full court press put on by the Antelopes. Roosevelt breaks it to Ginsler in the half court. Over on the wing, now it's Salas. Leaves it in the corner. Three is left short. Falling away was Murphy. Here comes White up the floor with the basketball. Anthony White gives it to Sean Rodriguez. Now over on the right side, Reyes. Top to Rodriguez. Now Anthony White left open. He attacks the zone. Had it knocked away and stolen by Ginsler. Ginsler goes coast to coast. White got back and broke the play up, and then it's taken away by Luke Houston. Good hustle by Anthony White to recover that time defensively for the Antelopes. Luke Houston gives it to Sean Rodriguez on the left wing. Back out top to Houston. Back to Sean. They're going to leave him open. He'll take the three. Backside rebound off the miss, taken away by Cervantes. Cervantes lobs it ahead to Ginsler. Ginsler goes through traffic down the lane. Floater no good. Rebound taken away by Luke Houston, and the Antelopes have it back. There's a lid on the bucket for Roosevelt the first 5 minutes of this one, and Abernathy's built a double-digit lead. Anthony White on the right wing. White goes across to Rodriguez, thought about it for three. Now he is going to take it as they leave him open, and he left it short. Too long to think about it there for Sean. And the rebound taken away by Roosevelt with 2:42 to play here in the opening quarter. Noah Salas will slow it down for the Eagles. Salas gives on the right-hand wing now to Murphy. Murphy goes out top to Weller. Weller goes left-hand side to Salas. Salas off the dribble. Now leaves it for Cervantes. Out near midcourt is Cervantes. Off the dribble, Cervantes. 2:11 to play here in the opening quarter. Bouncing it down low to Weller. Weller's double teamed. Has his shot blocked by Harrell. Here comes Houston the other way for the Antelopes. Luke pushes it in transition. Harrell, the layup good. As Abernathy gets it down the floor in a hurry. And the Roosevelt Eagles want a timeout with 1:55 to play here in the first quarter. 13-0, the Antelopes lead. As we'll take a quick timeout, you're listening to Antelope Basketball.
If you are in need of heating and air services on the South Plains, your only call needs to be to JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating. We've got the experience and professionals to handle all of your needs, as we specialize in residential, light commercial, and mobile home services. To find out how we can serve you with your heating and air needs, simply give us a call today at 806-744-9855 or come by and see us at 1606 North University Avenue in Lubbock. JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating is backing the Lopes and Lady Lopes throughout the 2021-22 school year.
As welcome back here, turnover by Roosevelt at midcourt. Stolen, Sean Rodriguez tried to get it ahead to Anthony White, who can't handle it. And it's out of bounds to the Eagles as we welcome you back. Following the Antelope timeout, 1:44 to play. Entry pass by Roosevelt, stolen by the Antelopes. Sean Rodriguez got it ahead to Marcus Stone, who couldn't control it. And Roosevelt gets it back. Cervantes bringing it up, gives it to Murphy. In the corner, open for three, off the mark, no good. Rebound for the Antelopes, taken away by Ethan Paez. He runs it ahead for the Antelopes. Paez to the elbow, leaves it in the corner for Marcus Stone. Set three, off the mark, no good. Rebound taken away by the Eagles. They want to run it ahead the other way, out of control. Getting it knocked away from behind with Salas, and it's stolen by Sean Rodriguez. And Rodriguez will run point. Gives it top of the key to Paez. Paez bounces it to Stone. Stone back to Ethan. Sean, now Anthony White on the right wing, drives in, floater off the glass and good. Anthony White, his first bucket of the night, and it's 15-0. The Antelopes, a good start, almost a turnover on the press by Roosevelt. The Eagles get it over on the wing, and the three is up, and finally Cervantes breaks the ice. A three-pointer is good from the left-hand wing. It's 15-3. Half a minute to play here in the opening quarter. Anthony White across the timeline, gives it over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez crosses it to Paez, who attacks in the lane. Up and under, glass, off the glass, no good. Rebound tipped around. It's out of bounds. It's going to be Roosevelt ball with just under 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Roosevelt will throw it in the backcourt with 19 seconds left here in the opening frame. They get it in. Playing defense back there is Stone, trying to force a turnover. They get it into the half court, but thrown away by the Eagles on the baseball pass. And it's going to be Abernathy ball in the backcourt with 12 seconds to work with here in the opening period. Anthony White here will dribble it up. He gets it across the timeline. 10 seconds to go. Off the dribble, around a screen. Thought about pulling up. Instead, an errant pass down low sails out of bounds. And it will be a Roosevelt ball in the backcourt. Looking to inbound it. They get it in 4 seconds. Into the half court. Stolen by Houston. He's going to get a shot. No, he gets it down to Marcus Stone, whose layoff rolls off at the buzzer. It's no good. But a good opening quarter for the Antelopes. They lead 15-3 after 8 minutes. We'll take a timeout and come back. You're listening to Abernathy Antelope Basketball.
The Abernathy Independent School District is a shining light in West Texas. As a TEA-recognized district, our students excel at the state and national level on the field, in the classroom, in FFA and 4-H, band, and so much more. At Abernathy ISD, we offer a wide variety of dual credit and other academic opportunities. Leading the way into the future, at Abernathy ISD, we are students today, leaders tomorrow, and antelopes forever.
And welcome back here, Antelope fans, inside the Roosevelt High School Eagle Gymnasium tonight in Acuff, Texas. Ty Horsford back with you as the Antelopes have a 15-3 lead as we go to work here to begin the second quarter. Glad to have you along for the ride. Special thank you to Little Slice of Heaven Cafe, Hill Veterinary Services, Nana's Donuts, Has Beans Coffee, and St. Clair and Massey Orthodontics, all proud supporters of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. Second quarter underway as Luke Houston brings it up, gives it over to Anthony White. White goes around to pick, takes a three. He can knock that shot down. He doesn't here, though. And the rebound is taken away by Calvin Murphy. Cervantes will bring it up across the timeline. On the right wing, Murphy. Murphy goes top of the circle. Now gives it to Cervantes. Cervantes, little ball fake, shot up, air ball to Cash Garcia, the rebound. Quick pass ahead. Lopes want to run in traffic. Shot no good, but a foul. And Ethan Paez in transition will go to the line for two. As shooting free throws here is Ethan Paez. As he eyes the basket, his free shot is up, and it is good. First points by either team here in the second quarter. And the Antelopes now lead 16-3. Second free shot by Paez, rolls around and drops through. Got them both, and the Antelopes lead now 17-3 with 7:21 left here in the first half of the ball game. Tabor Weller will throw it in. Lopes will put on some pressure in the backcourt as Weller looking to get it in, does get it in midcourt. Now they get it across. Quick three is up, an air ball, no good by Rodriguez, out of bounds for the Eagles, and Abernathy will again have it in the backcourt. As Abernathy quickly brings it up. Ooh, and Luke tried to get a little bit ahead of himself and throw it down low. It was not there. And that's the Antelopes turning it over back to Roosevelt. You can see what the Antelopes like to do. They like to get up and down the floor in a hurry. Roosevelt would be fine playing this one at a snail's pace. Abernathy putting on some pressure, and that's going to cause a turnover as shuffling his feet is Noah Silas in the backcourt, and that's going to be a travel on Silas, and the Antelopes will get it back. As Malachi Reyes has it across the timeline here for the Antelopes. Over to Houston, around a pick. Skips it across to Reyes. Reyes goes out top, now right wing. It's Houston. Houston being guarded by Ginsler. Goes around a pick, leaves it out top. Marcus Stone straight on for three, barely draws iron. Going to work down low. Cash Garcia, the offensive rebound and follow. He gets the putback, and it's 19-3, the Antelopes lead. In the corner, set shot for three, air ball about 5 feet over the basket. There for number 23, that was Rodriguez again. And back comes Marcus Stone for the Antelopes. Around a pick, Houston mid-range jumper, air ball, this end no good. It's knocked out of bounds off Sean Rodriguez. And it'll be Eagle basketball in the backcourt with 6:09 left to play here in the first half. Abernathy leading 19-3. Tabor Weller will throw it in the backcourt here for the Eagles. Looking to get it in, knocked away, good hands by Stone. And again, Weller will try and throw it in. The Antelope defense making that even a chore. They do get it into Cervantes, who's trapped across the timeline. Now mid-range, back in the corner. Cervantes for three, no good. Backside rebound's going to be saved by Weller. To Reyes, nobody back defensively. They get it down there to Rodriguez, and in transition, Sean Rodriguez lays it in as a couple of defenders go flying by. Inbound pass almost stolen by Caleb Harrell. And good intensity on the defensive side right now for the Antelopes, who lead it 21-3. Ginsler looking to go in. It's stolen away by Houston. Luke down the lane, kicks it to Rodriguez, who can't finish. Rebound through the hands of Anthony White and taken away by Roosevelt. Pushing it ahead is Murphy. Stolen by White, saved in bounds to Rodriguez. 2-on-1, off the glass. Abernathy tried to alley-oop it, and it's taken away by Roosevelt as they couldn't connect. In the corner, Ginsler for three, off the mark, no good. Ginsler, the offensive rebound, loose on the floor, and there's going to be a foul on Roosevelt's Ginsler as Harrell had swiped it going the other way. And I tell you what, the Antelopes went for a highlight reel play a moment ago at the other end. As they went for the off-the-glass alley-oop, they just almost connected. It'll be Abernathy ball in the backcourt. As a full timeout taken, we'll take it as well. You're listening to Abernathy Basketball. As a leader in the agriculture industry, Nutrien Ag Solutions is committed to helping West Texas growers reach their greatest potential. The professionals at Nutrien Ag Solutions pride themselves as being known as the ag retailer of the future, with their focus on customer service. An emphasis is consistently placed on providing the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology used in crop consulting and field application for their customers. With 6 retail locations located nearby, they are equipped with experienced agronomists that are able to work alongside you to create the ideal plan for your operation. David Carver and his crew would like to say thank you for those that have entrusted them for years to service their needs, and would also like to wish the Antelopes a successful and blessed year. And welcome back, Antelope fans, inside the Roosevelt High School gym here in Acuff, Texas. Ty Horsford back with you. It'll be Abernathy Basketball after the break. 5:09 to play in the first half. 21-3. The Antelopes on top. Right wing, Malachi Reyes stepped back, thought about it. Instead gives to Houston. Now they work it down low, backing in Harrell. And then instead of going up, he tried to kick it back out to Rodriguez. And the pass not able to be handled. It's out of bounds and a turnover on the Antelopes. As inbounds pass, swiped away, tipped by Houston, stolen by Rodriguez. Tip over to Houston, back to Rodriguez, and Sean lays it in. And the Antelopes lead is 20 at 23-3. Abernathy again putting on full court pressure. They get it into the half court. Ginsler leaves it in the corner. Circling around, Salas throws it across, picked off by Harrell. Caleb Harrell, the two-handed slamma-jamma at the other end. And the Antelopes lead 25-3 as the Antelopes putting on a show offensively. Across the timeline, here is Salas. Salas double-teamed. Reyes and White is there. Ball loose on the floor. Ginsler on the wing. Now over, pass intercepted again. Taken away by Houston, and then nobody cried wolf. Good job there by Calvin Murphy to poke it away from behind. It'll be Abernathy Basketball in the half court. 25-3, the Antelopes lead as Anthony White looking to get it in. Lobs it out top to Malachi Reyes, and the Antelopes will go to work. Over on the right wing, it's White. Lobs it back. Reyes open for three. He'll take it. In and out, no good. Rebound tipped around. It'll be Abernathy ball. Roosevelt touched it last. .341 to play here in the first half. 25-3, the Antelopes lead. Abernathy throwing it into Malachi Reyes. Just one field goal. One field goal in the first almost 12 minutes of the game here for the Roosevelt Eagles. Sean Rodriguez, top of the key. Right wing Reyes. He dribbles in mid-range. He's double-teamed. Goes up, partially blocked from behind. Out of bounds. It'll stay Abernathy ball with 3:21 left here in the first half. As Anthony White will throw it in for the Lopes. Bounces it inside. Tried to get Cash Garcia, who had cut away, and it's stolen away by Roosevelt. Across the timeline, Cervantes, free throw line, jumper good. And it's the second field goal of the night for the Roosevelt Eagles. Both of them, I believe, by Cervantes. And it's 25-5. Anthony White will have it near midcourt. As White will go to work. Over on the right wing, Malachi Reyes. Reyes goes back to White. White double team, gives over Reyes. Set shot for three, and Malachi Reyes rattles it home from the right wing. Abernathy, a little bit of pressure. It's broken by Roosevelt. Gets it in the half court. Mid-range jumper. Garcia, a hand in the face, but a nice looking shot there by Calvin Murphy for the Eagles, and it's 28-7. The Antelopes by 3 touches. Across the timeline, here comes Malachi Reyes. Reyes gives it on the wing to Rodriguez. Rodriguez back out top to Reyes. Over to White. Anthony White goes back to Reyes, now back near midcourt. On the wing, it is Payet. Working it over to White. White dribbles baseline. Look, good look down low. Cutting to the glass. Cash Garcia. Count it and a foul. Good ball movement there for the Antelopes, and Cash Garcia a chance at a 3-point play. As Garcia's free shot, no good. Rebound all the way over to the Roosevelt bench, out of bounds off Abernathy. It'll be Eagle ball in the backcourt with 1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. Almost stolen. Good hustle by Ethan Paez on the inbounds. But Roosevelt will still have it. As the inbounds comes in the backcourt to Cervantes. Cervantes looking to bring it up. Now on the wing, dribble in, stolen away by Anthony White. Anthony wants to push ahead for Abernathy, crossover all the way. White tried to slam it home, couldn't finish. Follow shot by Cash Garcia, no good as well. And a jump ball is going to be Roosevelt basketball. As that time, White tried the fly to the rim finish, just couldn't quite connect. As here comes Roosevelt, bringing it into the half court. In the corner, it goes to Ginsler. Ginsler is double teamed. Tries to throw it across the lane, stolen away by Stone. One-handed pass ahead, Paez down the lane, left side, lays it in. Ethan Paez the finish. And we've got a little bit of a slow to get up Roosevelt Eagle. That's Calvin Murphy. As he's going to probably come out of the game here, I would think. 1:09 to play in the first half. It's 32-7, the Antelopes lead. Roosevelt will throw it in the backcourt, and the Eagles will bring it up. Across midcourt goes Salas, and there's a reach-in foul on the Antelopes. And now with under a minute to play in the first half, the Eagles go to work. Noah Salas on the wing, out top to Cervantes. Cervantes tried to dribble in, couldn't. Gives back out on the wing to Ginsler. Nate Ginsler had his pocket picked by Anthony White. White down the lane. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Anthony White. As they're going to say he used the forearm to create a hook, and an offensive foul on Anthony. Into Ginsler. Ginsler on the right wing, and they left him open for three. He'll take it, no good. Backside rebound. Offensive follow, no good as well by Salas. And it's tipped out of bounds off of Roosevelt. It'll be Abernathy basketball with 29 seconds left here in the first half. As bringing it up here will be Luke Houston. Across the timeline, Luke. 20 seconds to go here until halftime. Marcus Stone thought about it for three. Goes to White. Right wing now out top to Anthony. Anthony goes to Stone. Stone crosses over. Paez open for three. Off the back iron, no good. Big offensive rebound. Anthony White, the stick back before the horn. And that will take us to halftime with the Abernathy Antelopes leading 34-7. A pretty good showing by your Abernathy Antelopes here in the first half of the ball game. 34-7, the Antelopes lead Roosevelt at the half. We'll take an extended timeout and catch our breath as tonight you're listening to Abernathy Antelope Basketball. Thanks for listening to tonight's broadcast. We are at halftime and will return to the air shortly. Tonight's game is sponsored and provided by the Abernathy Independent School District, First State Bank, Clark Riley Insurance, Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop, the First Baptist Church, Ty Horsford Real Estate, JC Refrigeration, Cooling and Heating, Has Beans Coffee, Hill Veterinary Services, St. Clair and Massey Orthodontics, the South Plains Auto Ranch, Little Slice of Heaven Cafe, Nana's Donuts, and Nutrien Ag Solutions. If you are interested in showing your support for the Antelopes and Lady Lopes and being a sponsor during our broadcast, call us at 806-773-27
4658. You can also rewatch this live broadcast by visiting this same YouTube channel. To stay up to date on all the latest news and broadcast information regarding the Antelopes, follow us on Facebook at Abernathy Antelope Sports, Broadcast Home. Again, we are at our halftime break, and we will return to the air shortly. Go Lopes! When it comes to banking, you want people that you can trust, and those people are at First State Bank in Abernathy. As a locally owned and operated bank, First State Bank has been serving individuals and businesses with all of their banking needs since 1909. We have 3 convenient locations to serve you, and we are proud supporters of the Abernathy Lady Lopes and Antelopes in all they do. If we can serve you in any way, come by and see us at 402 9th Street in Abernathy, or simply give us a call at 806-298-2556. At First State Bank, we are your full-service bank. Abel Funeral Home and Flower Shop has been serving the Abernathy community since 1991. Todd and his team offers full-service funeral planning with love and compassion, while Carly and the crew at the flower shop can meet all of your needs from flowers to gifts to registries. Abel's Funeral Home and Flower Shop is locally owned and is a staple in the Abernathy community. Give us a call today to see how we can serve you. We are proud supporters of our Antelopes and Lady Lopes, and we wish them the best of luck this season. The Abernathy Independent School District is a shining light in West Texas. As a TEA-recognized district, our students excel at the state and national level on the field, in the classroom, in FFA and 4-H, band, and so much more. At Abernathy ISD, we offer a wide variety of dual credit and other academic opportunities. Leading the way into the future, at Abernathy ISD, we are students today, leaders tomorrow, and antelopes forever. At Abernathy's First Baptist Church, our heart is to love God, love people, and to tell the world. Our pastor is Damon Pierce, and we meet for Sunday morning worship at 10:45, with Sunday school beginning at 9:30. We also offer a variety of kids and youth activities, as well as a Wednesday night adult and youth Bible study at 6 p.m. We would love to welcome you and your family at Abernathy's First Baptist Church. Feel free to drop by our office at 411 7th Street or give us a call at 806-298-2587. We are proud to support our young people, and we are cheering the Lopes and Lady Lopes on this year. Regardless of the type of personal or business insurance needs that you have, your first call needs to be to Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy. With over 30 years of experience, our friendly staff is ready to serve you. Stop by and see us on the West Service Road in Abernathy, or give us a call today at 806-298-2591. Whether it's home insurance, auto insurance, or anything in between, we've got you covered at Clark Riley Insurance in Abernathy. We want to wish the Lopes and Lady Lopes the best of luck this season. If you're looking for a used car, there's no need to search far and wide. Just pay your friends at the South Plains Auto Ranch a visit in Abernathy. South Plains Auto Ranch can find you the perfect vehicle to meet your needs, and with their buy here, pay here mentality, buying a car or truck has never been easier. Give us a shout today at 806-298-2200 or come see us on South Avenue D in Abernathy. South Plains Auto Ranch is backing the Lopes and the Lady Lopes this season. In today's competitive real estate market, you want someone fighting for you. Ty Horsford is a licensed realtor in Texas and is proud to serve the people of Abernathy and the surrounding area with all of their real estate needs. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or just want to know what your property is worth, give Ty a call today at 806-773-4658. Ty Horsford Real Estate is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes. If you are in need of heating and air services on the South Plains, your only call needs to be to JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating. We've got the experience and professionals to handle all of your needs,
as we specialize in residential, light commercial, and mobile home services. To find out how we can serve you with your heating and air needs, give us a call today at 806-744-9855 or come by and see us at 1606 North University Avenue in Lubbock. JC Refrigeration, Cooling, and Heating is backing the Lopes and Lady Lopes throughout the 2021-22 school year. As a leader in the agricultural industry, Nutrien Ag Solutions is committed to helping West Texas growers reach their greatest potential. The professionals at Nutrien Ag Solutions pride themselves as being known as the ag retailer of the future, with their focus on customer service. An emphasis is consistently placed on providing the best performing chemical, fertilizer, and seed products, financing programs, and second-to-none technology used in crop consulting and field application for their customers. With 6 retail locations located nearby, they are all equipped with experienced agronomists that are able to work alongside you to create the ideal plan for your operation. David Carver and his crew would like to say thank you for those that have entrusted them for years to service their needs, and would also like to wish the Antelopes a successful, blessed year. Thanks again for listening. We are at halftime and will return to the air shortly. And welcome back here, Antelope basketball fans, inside the Eagle Gymnasium here at Roosevelt High School in Acuff, Texas. Voice of the Antelopes, Ty Horsford, with you back tonight. And glad to have you with us. 34-7, the Antelopes lead as we start the third quarter here. Abernathy appears to be well on their way to a 2-0 start in district play. As Abernathy working at the goal to our right, wearing the maroon. As we begin play here in the second half, right wing 3 off the mark by Ethan Paez as the starters are on the floor for both teams. Backside rebound taken by Roosevelt, pass stolen by Harrell, kicks it to Houston. Can't finish though on the layup, everything but made the shot there. In the circle, Luke Houston with the offensive rebound though. Left wing Rodriguez. Rodriguez skips it across to Malachi Reyes. Now they get it on the left side, Rodriguez. Abernathy will reset, 7:15 to play in the third. Right wing Reyes, Malachi Reyes gives it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez over on the wing now to Paez, out top of the circle. Rodriguez, right wing 3, Reyes rattles in and out, no good. And the backside rebound by Cervantes, taken away by the Eagles. Outlet ahead, the Eagles want to run. That doesn't work out well, stolen at midcourt by Houston, who bunnies it ahead to Harrell, who kind of fumbles it around and lost it out of bounds, trying to collect it towards the basket. 34-7. As the Eagles want to bring it up. As that is a 10-second violation, as Ethan Cervantes can't get it up the floor. And he was kind of left on an island back there all by himself trying to dribble through the traffic, and it'll be Abernathy ball at midcourt. 34-7, a minute and a half gone by here in the third quarter. Neither team with a second half point yet. On the right wing, it's Harrell. Harrell Leaves it out top for Malachi Reyes. Reyes gives on the right wing to Rodriguez. Tries to dump it down through a double team. Somehow got it to Harrell, who skips it to Houston. No good on try number one, but he stays with it and puts it back up and in. 36-7 the Antelopes lead, and that is a foul at midcourt called on Caleb Harrell. He tried to get in front of the Eagle and draw a charge there, but that's the right call. Good hustle by Caleb nonetheless, and it's going to be Roosevelt basketball. 6 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. In the corner as the Eagles working it around, throws it into the backcourt, and that's going to be an unforced turnover on Roosevelt, and it will be Abernathy ball again. 5:54 left here in the third, as Sean Rodriguez near midcourt will throw it in. Over on the wing, it's Luke Houston. Dumps it inside Harrell. Leaves it in the corner for Paez. Paez open for three. Ethan Paez drains it from deep in the left-hand corner. 39-7 the Antelopes lead. Now wanting to drive baseline. Little floater off the mark, no good. Rebound by Houston. Good pass ahead in transition. Reyes, the layup, no good. But a foul, and Malachi Reyes will go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws here for the Antelopes. The Antelopes like to get out and run as Cash Garcia gets set to check in here for the Antelopes. And the free shot is up and no good by Malachi Reyes. Second free shot by Reyes is up and good. And it's 40-7. 5:22 left here in the third quarter. Stolen again, or almost stolen in the backcourt as Roosevelt tries to get it up the floor. They do. In transition, mid-range jumper is good. Nate Ginsler buries the J, and it's 40-9. Back the other way, the Antelopes turn it over as they try and push it ahead a little too quickly. And it will be Tabor Weller to throw it in the backcourt here for the Roosevelt Eagles. Abernathy leading 40-9. In the corner, open shot for three. Left short, no good by Murphy. And the rebound pulled away. Antelopes want to run. Ahead, Ethan Paez got through the defense, but can't finish at the rim. And it's taken away by the Eagles. As pass at midcourt stolen away by Anthony White. White in the free throw circle, straight on, had a three, doesn't take it. Leaves it in the corner, no look pass down low. Little up and under by Paez, can't shoot, can't score. Back out on the wing to White. White goes to Paez, top of the key. Paez back to Anthony White, step back White. Lobs down low, tried to get it back door to Cash Garcia, and it's tipped away and stolen by the Eagles. Into the half court, here comes Roosevelt through traffic, leaving it in the corner, open for three. Off the mark, no good by Calvin Murphy. Backside rebound goes to White, and here comes Malachi Reyes. White, now it's in the corner. No look pass, tried to get it across the lane, and it's almost stolen away by Roosevelt, but it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Abernathy basketball. Over on the wing, Anthony White with it. White gives it right wing to Marcus Stone. Now gives to Paez, back to Stone. Crosses over to Anthony. Anthony skips it in the corner to Houston. No look pass across the lane to Paez. Back out top, Stone, right wing. Houston open for three. Why not? Luke Houston buries it from the right wing, and it's 43-9, the Antelopes lead. Across the timeline, driving through traffic, down low, gets it to Ginsler in the corner at the other end for the Roosevelt. On the right wing, Ginsler. Ginsler goes back out top now to Ethan Cervantes. Cervantes off the dribble, got in the lane and then lost it, and Luke Houston picked it up as he was popped in the face. Houston brings it up on the right wing. He's got it in the corner. Tried to lob it down low to Garcia, but it hit the side of the backboard, and it's taken away by Roosevelt. The Eagles push ahead. 3-ball in the corner is good. Noah Salas knocks down the 3 from deep in the left-hand corner for Roosevelt, and it's 43-12. Across the timeline, now Anthony White's got it deep on the left-hand wing. Gives it to Stone, who's open for 3. He's long on the 3. And the backside rebound by Murphy, and we might have a foul called on the Antelopes here. It's going to be on Marcus Stone trying to get it back. Ethan Cervantes, check that. It'll be Ethan Cervantes walking it up here for the Eagles. Gensler on the right wing. Gensler guarded out there by White. Now back out top of the key to Murphy. Murphy goes to Cervantes. Cervantes now top of the key to Hoffman, who just checked into the game for the first time. Getting it down low, pass stolen away by the Antelopes. Abernathy has it stolen right back, though, by Roosevelt. Floater no good. Follow by Hoffman no good. And who's going to finally get it? Cash Garcia collects it for the Antelopes. Ahead, the Antelopes want to run. Tip from Houston to Stone. Stone puts it up in transition and scores it. Marcus Stone the finish. And it's 45-12, the Antelopes lead. Top of the circle, now off the dribble, Salas. Down the lane, off the glass, and good. As Noah Salas at the other end for Roosevelt, and it's 45-14. 1:15 to play here in the third quarter. Malachi Reyes gives it to Anthony White. White goes over to Houston. Houston out top to Stone. Stone skipped it to Malachi Reyes. Reyes steps it out near midcourt, goes to Houston. Open for 3, his second tray of the quarter. Luke Houston buries it from deep on the left-hand side. And it's 48-14, the Antelopes lead. Into the half-court, Gensler with it. Right wing. Now top, left wing, it is Cervantes driving in the lane and draws contact, and Ethan Cervantes will go to the line for a couple of free throws here for the Eagles. With 32 seconds left to play here in the third quarter, Roosevelt trails Abernathy 48-14 as the first free shot by Cervantes is no good. Roosevelt has doubled their first half point total of 7 here in the third quarter alone. It is 48-14 now. As Cervantes, the second free shot is good. Make it 48-15. Half a minute left to play here in the third quarter. As jogging it up across the timeline. Over on the wing, it's Harrell. Harrell goes to Reyes. Reyes top to Rodriguez, right wing White. White in the short corner, big move towards the bucket, leaves it left side, open for 3, left it short. Did Reyes, tip back by Garcia, no good, got his own rebound and finishes. Abernathy continues to battle and stay with it down low. 50-15 and knocked away by Anthony White at midcourt with 2.7 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Roosevelt will throw it in. Cervantes will let the clock run out here in quarter number 3, and we've got 1 quarter to play tonight. It's all Abernathy, 50-15 over the Roosevelt Eagles.
In today's competitive real estate market, you want someone fighting for you. Ty Horsford is a licensed realtor in Texas and is proud to serve the people of Abernathy and the surrounding area with all of their real estate needs. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or just want to know what your property is worth, give Ty a call today at 806-773-4658. Ty Horsford Real Estate is a proud supporter of the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes.
And welcome back, Antelope fans, here to Roosevelt High School in Acuff, Texas, as the Abernathy Lady Lopes and Antelopes well on their way to a doubleheader district sweep here tonight in Roosevelt, as the Lady Lopes won game one of our double dip 40-19, and it's all Abernathy here in game two as the Antelopes lead the Eagles 50-15 as we head to the fourth quarter tonight from Roosevelt. Roosevelt, they really haven't played that many ball games as they advanced all the way to the state semifinals in the Class 3A playoffs in football. However, that was just a week longer than the Antelopes played. Roosevelt eliminated Abernathy from the football playoffs in the Class 3A Region 1 finals at Jones Stadium in Lubbock not all that long ago, back in early December. And here we go to work. Cervantes for the Eagles. On the left-hand wing, Salas. Salas is double-teamed. Now he's in trouble. Gets it back out top to Calvin Murphy. Murphy drives baseline, and there's a blocking foul called on Abernathy with 7:42 to play in the ball game. As Ethan Cervantes now on the wing for Rodriguez. Rodriguez hands the ball off to Cervantes. Now on the right wing to Salas. Salas goes top of the key. Bassett, who just checked in, working it down low. Nice little post move. Shot up, though, no good by Rodriguez. And here come the Antelopes. Of course, they want to push down the right side. Cash Garcia lays it in. Got the assist from Caleb Harrell. 52-15 as Roosevelt brings it back up in transition. On the wing, step back, Cervantes gets it on the wing to Salas, who skips it over to Murphy. Murphy step back three, off the mark, left it short. And back in the corner it goes to Murphy. Murphy on the right wing, now gives it to Salas. Salas gives it right side, Murphy. Back out top of the key, Rodriguez. Rodriguez leaves it left wing, Salas. Salas tried to dribble in and couldn't get free. Tries to go across, stolen away by White. Anthony White steals it, kicks it to Reyes in transition. Layup, no. Tip back, no by Harrell, but he got his own miss, and the third time's a charm for the Abernathy Antelopes, and it's 54-15. The Lopes making it look easy. Cross midcourt, back the other way comes Cervantes. He'll put up a three that's good from the top of the key by Ethan Cervantes. It's 54-18 as Malachi Reyes walks it across the timeline. On the right wing, Reyes. Now to midcourt, it's Anthony White, and the Antelopes are going to milk a little bit of clock here, leading by a count of 54-18 as Anthony White is fouled on the perimeter. Reaching in was Noah Salas. He's going to be charged with the personal for the Roosevelt Eagles. Anthony White will throw it in on the sideline. Gets it into Rodriguez. They leave him wide open, and he misses the three. And a foul on Abernathy as Roosevelt collects the rebound. It'll be Antelope ball in the backcourt. As Ethan Cervantes will jog it up. Cervantes gives on the near side to Ginsler. Out top of the key now to Hoffman. Right wing, it goes to Cervantes. Straight on three is off the mark, no good by Murphy. And the rebound taken away by Harrell. Caleb pushes ahead. Left wing, they left him open. He passes up the three. Gives to Houston, who drives down the lane, leaves it in the corner, Three ball off the mark by White. High for the rebound. Harrell tips it to Houston across the lane, and Houston finishes with the layup, and it's 56-18 with just under 5 to play now in the ball game. Across the timeline on the wing, it's Ginsler. Ooh, almost stolen by Caleb Harrell. Weller gets it top of the key to Cervantes, who dribbles in. He's hounded by Houston there. Goes to Ginsler, top of the key. Ginsler on the near side wing to Murphy. Murphy gives top of the key to Weller. Weller right side now, Ginsler. Ginsler looking for something to do with it, can't. Gives out to Cervantes. Now back on the right wing, Ginsler. Ginsler top of the key, Weller. Weller gives left-hand side, Cervantes. Three ball by Cervantes is good. He's hit a couple of those to increase the Roosevelt point total a little bit here in the third and fourth quarters. It's 56-21. Luke Houston bounces it to Reyes. Reyes gives it to Houston, right wing Stone. Now Anthony White off the dribble in the lane. Nice feed by White. Got it to Harrell, who laid it in from right out in front of the basket. And it's 58-21 as the Antelopes making it look easy on offense. Across midcourt now on the right wing, it's Murphy. Murphy drives to the baseline. He's walled off. In pass across the lane, stolen by Anthony White. Nice pass ahead. In transition, layup good by Luke Houston at the other end. And it's 60-21 in favor of the Antelopes. Cervantes across the timeline, top of the key. Leaves it on the left-hand wing now for Ginsler. Ginsler, crossover dribble in the paint. Leaves it for Hoffman. Shot up and good. That's Colin Hoffman from the left block. And it's 60-23. Nearing 3 minutes to play now in the ball game. As we approach 9 p.m. tonight from Acuff, Texas. Glad you're with us. On the right wing now it is White. White crosses it over to Reyes. Malachi Reyes dumps it down low to Houston. Backs his way in. Luke Houston goes up strong, can't finish. Backside rebound, Harrell. Shot blocked. Rebound loose on the floor. Abernathy continues to hustle. Straight on three from the top by Marcus Stone is no good. Another offensive rebound by the Antelopes. And it is on the wing to Anthony White. In the corner, Harrell tried to get it to a cutting Antelope, but turned it over. Stolen away by Cervantes in the paint. And there's a foul out near midcourt called on Marcus Stone. Two minutes and 12 seconds stand between the Abernathy Antelopes and a 2-0 start in district play. Competition will take a step up, though, on Tuesday night for these Antelopes. You've got a really good Tulia basketball team coming to Abernathy on Tuesday. Tulia gave Shallowater all they wanted in the district opener, like to have beaten them, and then they just went and won the Littlefield tournament over the break. So you've got a very good Tulia basketball team set to compete in district with the likes of Abernathy and Shallowater. Over on the left wing, it's White. White crosses over to Rodriguez, who puts up the three, no good. Backside rebound, follow shot by Anthony White. He puts it back up and in. 62-25, the Antelopes lead, approaching 40 with inside of 90 seconds to play in the game. Top of the circle, Cervantes. Cervantes will put up a triple. Off the mark, no good. And what do we got? I think they're going to call a foul on the Antelopes here. Away from the ball with 1:14 to play here in the ball game. Is at the line is Noah Salas. Salas eyes the basket. Free shot is off the mark, no good. Front into the 1-and-1. Roosevelt got the rebound. Three up, and it is no good by Murphy. And outlet ahead goes to White. White on the right wing. Anthony White, crossover dribble, drives in from the right side. No-look pass in the corner. Paez for three off the mark. Garcia, the rebound, backside. Follow is good by Cash Garcia. The money shot, and it's 64-25. Into the half court, Roosevelt pushes it ahead, drives the lane, layup is good, and tack on a foul for Calvin Murphy. And Murphy's got a chance at a three-point play. As Murphy eyes the basket. And the free shot off the back iron, no good. And the rebound with 35 seconds left, taken away by Anthony White as Abernathy leads 64-27. On the right wing, White. He slings it over to Stone. Stone back to White. White dribbles into the circle, spins down the lane. Right wing open for three, off the mark by Paez, no good. With 12 seconds to go, Roosevelt clears the rebound. Running it ahead, Salas down the lane. Leaves it in the corner for Murphy. Floater is good to beat the buzzer, and that is how this one will end. 64-29. A very convincing second district win of the year for the Abernathy Antelopes as they get the job done and complete the doubleheader sweep. As the Lady Lopes win game one of two tonight, 40-19, and here in the nightcap, the Abernathy Antelope boys get a 64-29 win. Next up for the Abernathy Antelopes and Lady Lopes, they'll be at home on Tuesday night as they host